Sorry, guys, I didn't know it started recording. Hi, Facebook friends. Hi, Twitter followers. And hi, my YouTube subscribers. It is your girl, Aisha Curry. It's been a while since I recorded a video, but I thought I would just introduce myself to those who aren't familiar with who I am, but may have been reading my posts and my messages about my book. I thought I would just say hello and tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Aisha Curry. I am a certified life coach, a Christian life coach, and a women's and girls self-esteem coach. So I work in the areas of self-development, and I just really love to inspire and help women. That is my passion, and that is my goal, and that is just what God gave me, so that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about my new book, The MisEducation of Love, for her. It's for you, ladies. Men, I encourage you to read it, but I wrote it with the love and the love for women. So that's what it is for. It is about love, ladies. I just feel like the word love has been abused, misused, and improperly applied in many aspects and areas in our life, whether it's with relationships, and actually in all relationships, whether they are with men or family members or friends. I really think in this generation right now, we all need to bring it back to love. We all really need to bring it back to love because there's so many different religions out there. There's so many different opinions, and really, what it all boils down to is God is love, and we need to study that word and really get a deep rooted understanding about what love is. I mean, truly. And as far as this book, it is talking about self love and it is talking about relationships, especially with men. Um, and the reason I wrote this book, it is really out of my frustration for women saying, I love my worth. I know who I am. But many of you really don't. And I don't say that to be judgmental. And I don't say that to be degrading or rude. I mean, the book is all about love. And so I really am encouraging you to love yourself. The book is based off of several different fictional characters. However, I will tell you that I can relate to each and every one of those characters in the book. Many of those characters have been myself. So I am no perfect person, and I'm not here to say that I am. And I'm okay with being transparent and putting my junk out there for people to judge because, hey, you got to turn your mess into a message. That's what it's all about. And I'm a firm believer in that. So, yes, granted, this book is giving it to you raw, but it's God's truth. It's not my truth. It's God's truth, and it is how we should be living and operating in our lives. So I encourage every woman, every one of you, because we all need a little reminder from time to time, to pick up the book. It is literally inspiration meets motivation. And I just encourage you to read the book. You know, it's funny. Before you get to chapter 1, there is a quiz in my book. And the reason that I did that is because as you read the book, like I said, there are different characters. Your first response is going to be, oh my goodness, that sounds like so-and-so. I mean, it's just natural. So before you get to chapter 1, I give you a quiz because I want to put the self-reflection and examination on you. Before you read it, I want you to be able to examine yourself and see where you are as a woman before you start reading it and see everybody else's faults. Because many times that's what we do. We try to change everyone around us before we even change ourselves. And that is one of the many complications with love and relationships. So that is what this book is about. It is a challenge. It is a movement. It is a change. And I just encourage you all to pick it up. Please give me your feedback. Write a review on Amazon. Just really let me know what you thought of the book. And pass it along. Pass it along to women who you think can benefit from it. I believe we all can benefit from it. When I write, God is also always talking to me. He is ministering to me as I'm writing. So, I always want to encourage my readers. I'm not writing at you. I'm writing to you. But as I'm writing to you, I'm also being blessed in the process because God is revealing things to me. And that's what life is. We're constantly evolving. We're constantly learning. And that's the beauty in life. It's an ongoing, beautiful struggle because you're going to go through things. But I'm here, and we're all here. I have mentors. I have people who help me. And we all have to reach to someone. But at the end of the day, we need to reach up, because God knows all of our past pains, trials, hurts, scars. He knows it all. But all he's waiting is for us to reach up to him and pull down on his grace. That's it. It's really that simple. But I know a lot of things are easier said than done. So please pick up the book. I encourage you to. You can always email me. You can find me at aishacurry.com. My site is going through a little revamping process right now, but you still can get to me. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. I'm really not a hard person to catch up to. I do get very busy, but I try to respond back to people in a timely fashion. So thank you for taking out this 6 minutes and just hearing me talk. And I just appreciate every one of you out there. Stay encouraged. Walk in love. Pass on love. Love, love, love. That's what it is at the end of the day, guys. We all need to bring it back to love. All right. Excuse me. Have a good day, good evening. I don't know what side of the world you on. But thanks again. See you later. Bye.